another build. I can't believe this is part 4 building Eldorado Fortress. Like, we have been going hard at this set. We have been building a lot of this set. And we've only gotten this far done. So, lots going on. Crazy. Crazy how we've only gotten this much done in, like, what, 3 streams? This is part 4. So, guys, I'm looking forward to working on this set again all week. And it's just been so crazy. And I haven't been able to get it done. So, like, because other stuff's been going on. Life stuff's been going on. So, very happy to be back building this. And also, Monday, if you guys missed it, the 2x4 stream was back. I talked with Maticus Bricks. We had some awesome conversations. So, very excited to get into this set here. So, first off, we're going to be using bag 5 here, which is one bag to be finishing off the Admiral. Actually, it's called the Governor's Office. So I found some stuff in the set, and I want to talk about that with you guys. But I want to say what is up to all the lovely people in chat. What is up, Lego Man? Curti? You ready? We're looking for your copy. Hey, hope you get it soon here. What is up, Grayson? What is up, Bosk Productions? What is up, Logan Brick Films? What is up, all these amazing people? What is up, Cole? Lego Cole? Welcome to the chat. What is up, Scott? How you doing today? Made it to another live stream. Let's go with Pirate Johnson. Really glad to see all of you amazing people. And look, it's really awesome when I get to see people who've been joining these live streams for a bit now. Like since the first one of these. Hopping in the stream, talking with me. I'm absolutely loving it. What is up, Lego Lord of the Rings Mox? I am doing great. Very excited to start building this today, though. But I will say it's been absolutely awesome seeing a lot of you guys join in, and I appreciate the love, guys. You guys have been so amazing about all this, and I just want to say how thankful I am to all of you for joining the live stream, for hanging out with me while I build this set. I will say once this set is done, I do have some other awesome sets that I'm going to be doing. So always look out for what I'm going to be streaming, because like I got some old castle sets I need to build. What else do I got back there? I don't know. I got a Ninjago set I haven't built yet. Technically another pirate set. Some Exo Force. We got a lot. We got a lot back there. And who knows what we're going to pick up here soon. So, I got some Star Wars even. I love building the original theme stuff on here. That's usually what I try to build on stream. But I sometimes have to build other stuff because I don't always just have original theme stuff laying around. All right, first off here, we got, okay, so it's really weird. And this is one of those continuity eras. Why can I not speak today? One of those problems Lego does sometimes. So this figure right here, on Lego.com, they call him an Admiral. Well, in the set, they call him a Governor. And they also mention Governor Broadside in the set. So I want to say that this is an older version of Governor Broadside. So I will be doing a video about, you guys want me to do like a very in-depth video about that? I was thinking like legitimate, it's okay, this is the thing. I usually try to release a long-form video every Friday. And I'll tell you right now, I'm working my Blue Coats video. Finally recorded that Monday. And I finally finished up editing it. The last few days I was doing other stuff. I finally finished cutting, so I'll do like a 2-hour take, like recording, and then I have to chop all that down to all the good stuff. So I will say it's literally like probably a 9 to 10 minute video for my Blue Coats. And I'm very excited about that. I'm really hoping you guys are looking forward to that video. And that's probably going to be one of my longest videos. Yeah, I really went into a lot of detail with it. But I don't have a video for tomorrow right now. So I might I don't know. There's a part of me that wanted to make like a 2-minute video talking, I don't know. I kind of feel like I should just do one big Easter egg video for this set. With less of Easter eggs and like kind of a review. I feel like I should just maybe focus on that. I don't know. It's so hard sometimes because I want to I always want to try to get a video out for you guys every Friday if possible. But sometimes because just of life happening, I can't do that. So my goal is right now, get this Blue Coats video for next week and kind of get caught up so that I can make sure that I get you guys a video out every single Friday, because I think that would just be awesome to be able to do for you guys. And there's a lot of cool stuff that I want to talk about here. So I got to make a whole video about this. I got to give you my guys' thoughts. And I agree, this is probably my favorite figure from the set. That hat is absolutely stunning. So who else missed out on the GWP? Which GWP? The Black Sean and the Bionicle? Because I will say some people did. My Lego store still has them. Some people's Lego stores still have them, but definitely notice they are selling out pretty quickly, because there's a lot of stuff people are buying at once, especially with the double VIP points for Disney stuff. So I'm getting a lot of people buying like very expensive Disney stuff, and then also grabbing those GWPs then. So, I actually didn't try this year to get any. I was pretty happy with a lot. I did buy, if you guys didn't see, I threw it up on my YouTube community tab if you want to see what I'm talking about. I bought like 5 Pick-a-Brick cups today. And I told you I'm working on that harbor. And so all these cups are for that harbor. But I will say though, and I'm gonna quickly talk about this now because I'm very excited about it. If you cannot see, this is a full cup of white masonry bricks. If you can't see that, full cup white masonry bricks, just full thing. And can I say I'm very excited about that. I'm going to be working on like a cool building, kind of like Eldorado Fortress, not like just like the color scheme, maybe pulling some of that from Eldorado Fortress. But well, Jang is building the same set right now. Seriously, no one leave, least you be branded a trip. I agree. You know, if you leave to go watch Jang, I mean, just gotta walk the plank. I didn't make the rules. I did see that though, and I was gonna put out like a post or something about it as a joke because I thought that was really funny. Like, me and him are both building the same set at the same time. All I'm saying is, I'll at least be able to read your questions. You know, chat won't be crazy. I think there was like 150 or something like that people in this chat. So, look. Meanwhile, we have. Let's see here. How many people do we got going on right now? We have 16 people in the chat. Let's go. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me on this Thursday night. I'm actually very excited. I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's a lot of fun. I really like doing these streams lately. So, what is up, Lego Cole? Online store is out. Yeah, I know. They did run out of GWPs fairly quickly for this newest batch. So, but also it's like, the one thing I will say is the GWPs were remade, so they probably only had a certain amount of them, and they were just trying to get rid of them, is my guess. Maybe popped out a few more, but like, I don't think they were like crazy hard trying to get rid of them as much as like they weren't like producing a lot of them because they were trying to get rid of these, which again kind of sucks that they didn't create something original for us. I will say though, one thing I'm really sad about right now is people are telling me that the Eldorado Fortress isn't like selling like crazy. Now I do think $250 set. It also came on the heels of Batcave, Disney Castle, Hocus Pocus, Pac-Man, Ninjago Markets, or the other one. So I mean, I probably missed one or two there. But like, so many expensive sets dropped at once. And then also people kind of knew about the GWPs if they're like buying this set. I'm guessing like the more hardcore fans kind of already knew about the GWPs coming out again, so they're just like, oh, we're just gonna kind of wait for that. I was like, so it didn't sell out, but they haven't, like, I know at least at my store they haven't sold out of them yet, but they have noticed an uptick ever since like double VIP points and the GWPs were happening. So kind of saddens me though. I was really hoping this set would like perform crazy well because I want them to keep doing these. And if Lego sees that these sets like crazy underperform, I have a feeling they're gonna stop. But I also like the castle and some of the other sets too. I mean, the Blacktron GWP is out right now if that's what you're waiting for. What was I going to say, though? I will say, though, I think all of the Galaxy Explorer and all these sets definitely... how do I put this? They've all taken... Like, people haven't bought them crazy at first, but they've sold well, decently well. So I don't. I think we just gotta give it. Like, in my opinion, it's gonna take a bit, but like I think seeing how well this set is, and people are kind of waiting for the reviews and stuff, or waiting for it to go on sale. So I don't think it's a bad thing that it's taking so long to sell. So. When is the Viking set releasing? So that is October. I can't remember the date. I'm guessing it's not October 1st, but it will be October. So we got a little bit of time before that set too. Do you think the 2015 version of Bluecoats would work to give you more soldiers to defend fort? I mean, 100%. And I mean, they kind of look exactly the same. If you can get some red epaulets for them, it's better. But at the same time, you can have them as different squadrons. So white and blue. But as I'm going to talk about in my Bluecoats video, which I just recorded for those who are just joining, I did record it. I'm working on it right now. I have like my audio. So for those who don't know, I record first, and then I do an audio track, like cut it down to an audio track, and then I put all my graphics over top of it. So I will say this right now. I have it recorded and the audio track done. I do have to re-record a couple parts because, okay, there's a set. So the Eldorado Fortress in the UK for the original was called Sabre, S-A-B-R-E. Now, I kept pronouncing it Sabre, which also, after I realized that, made me think of the Office episode where they're bought out by Sabre and they pronounce it Sabre. So, yeah, I gotta re-record that part. Maybe I need to cut that out and just like, I don't know, somehow make a clip with that and the Sabre. I think that'd be kind of funny. So because so in that video, I did talk about how the 2015 Bluecoats are connected to the original Bluecoats. All of Pirate sets, but like the themes are connected. And I have pretty solid proof about that. You can hear my roommates talking in the kitchen. Lana Brickco is streaming now. Jang Bricks is now streaming this build, right? Wait. Good time to stream, I got. I just was like, hey, it's a Thursday night. I'm going to stream. I didn't realize Jang Bricks. Wait, is Lana Brickco building this set? And is it Mark building it? Because if so, I should go bother Mark. I love Mark. Mark is great. I'm very excited to see him. He's going to be coming to a convention that I'm going to be going to soon. He's a good friend of mine, and I cannot wait to meet him in person because he's such an awesome guy. Printed parts are better than stickers, especially on sets that almost no one will ever disassemble for mocks. Even if they do, the prints are superior. I know I made an upscaled VIT rush ball and the stickers, but you know what? I will agree with that. Printed parts are always better than stickers. Also, can I just say, super happy this flag is a printed part. There's no stickers in this set. If there's one thing that should make you guys like this set, there are no stickers in it. Oh, Mark is building a friend's lighthouse. Oh, who cares then? No one wants to see him building a friend's set. Let's be honest here. Here we go. No, but I definitely agree. So this set is really awesome because it has no stickers. So I love that. Brad, should I spend... Oh, wait. I was going to get the motorized lighthouse and the GWP, but it's not online, so I'm waiting for the next one. Yeah, honestly, I would just wait because probably we're going to get a Magisto GWP here soon, and it's better just to save your money for that. Brad, should I spend $60 on some Bull Knights, a Black Knight Torso, 2 Red Dragon Knights, and a Viking? That sounds a little too expensive in my opinion. Maybe try to talk them down to like 50? But just keep flashing a pic of minifigures from the Office set every time you mispronounce it, right? It's that's all I can think of now. Like every time I mispronounce it, I'm like, nope, that's wrong. So like I'm having to go through and re-record it. Thankfully those parts are easier, but I recorded this whole part about Eldorado and I just realized a ton of cool stuff about Eldorado after looking through the instructions a little more closely. I found some really nifty parts. So I gotta quickly re-record that because I have completely new theories. I will say though, like sometimes I have theories about Lego and I put them in my video. And then what I do, and then sometimes I'll find new information that will make me rethink the entire thing and go, this is wrong. Like legitimately how I described it, how I talked about this is wrong. And this is proof that backs it up. So then I have to go through and like rewrite and re-record that part of the video. So I had to do that for the Eldorado Fortress part, but honestly, I would rather do that to give you guys rock solid, amazing information. And because I'd rather give you guys the best information I can possibly give you and make it so that when you guys watch that video, you learn more about it and kind of understand where I'm coming from my perspective of this stuff. So, no Mark and Steven are building a Friends set. Does this mean you won't be doing Friends Tavern Talk? Okay, legitimately, did Pink Wheels set you up to this? Because Pink Wheels, she's on Instagram. Every time she sees me, she goes, do Friends lore, do Friends lore. And every time I make some joke about how I would rather do Galador lore over Friends lore. But at some point, I will probably do a Friends lore video. Mark is rocking Galador. Oh, God. Okay, first off, he's building a Friends set and now Galador. Okay, I feel like I need to like go hop in his chat and go bully him some, but I'd rather talk to you. Maybe I need you guys to go bully. Tell him that Brad says that they should get a real set like Eldorado Fortress. Find it funny that you and Jang are building. Literally, this is the conversation we've had about this. Literally, it's. I didn't even realize I was going to hit stream. I popped up YouTube for a second, and that happened. So, ooh, okay. Someone asked, "Are you gonna make a poll?" I love making polls. I just don't always know. So I have a great one. Which is better? I'm gonna screw up Eldorado Fortress. I always spell up this Eldorado Fortress or. Oh, sure. It's Imperial Mark. Wait, what is it called? I know it's called Port Royal in the UK, and I can't think of it. Imperial Trading Post. All right. There you go. There you go. Which is better, Eldorado Fortress or Imperial Trading Post, the Redcoat space? Which I'm going to talk about that in this video too. There's a lot I can't wait to talk about because I haven't talked about like any Pirates lore like very deeply. So I'm very excited. I know I keep hinting at stuff. I know, I'm sorry guys, I'm the worst. I keep hinting at stuff, but I haven't dropped anything about it yet. So I'm going to, very soon here. I want that little ship GWP, maybe a pirate one. Oh yeah, that's cool. It is cool. Kodar Slugger did the Neon Trans Green episode, and that has been almost the only Friends-ish video I care to watch. Hey, look, if I did a Friends video, though, I feel like you guys would watch that at this point. Because you guys know I'd make it good, right? Like, I'm just saying. Let me know in chat if you would actually watch a Friends video if I made that. I'm trying to see here if I missed any steps. Okay, no. The only friends lore I know is that Rachel and Ross ended and that it wasn't a break. I think of us can make the bands of neon, trans, orange, and green, and that they not only bring it back in common color, but they would even do a trans neon purple. Ooh, that would be cool. Okay, Brad, it is $66 for those figs. The shipping really, I don't know. It's not. I would have to see the condition of the figs. I think that. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, just had to push. I was like confused because of the part I'm building here. I'm building a little window, which, for the record, that is one of the easiest. I like the way that they did this window. Which, yeah, look at how they did this window, guys. It's actually really simple, but really looks really good when it comes out. So, I don't know. It seems like a pretty good like amount to get it for, but at the same time, I feel like I'd have to see the figures to know whether or not that was a good deal. I'd research how much each of those figures cost individually and then see how, like, whether it's worth it. So, all right. I'd watch anything Brad makes. All right, I'll remember that for, I don't know. There's some video I should make that should just be a complete troll. I mean, if it's a friend's, honestly, when I do the Jack Stone video, that will be interesting. I gotta like figure out a name for a series that's not like, it's not specific to one theme, but it can be many like different themes. Like, there's a lot of people who do like, there's the YouTube Rewind, and then there's like revisiting series. And I need to get my own like revisiting series, but I need a name for it. Like, I guess I just need to look up synonyms for Rewind because that's already taken, so that's why I haven't done it yet. Wait, so that, because that way I can jump into some of those other themes and talk about them. Sure, I'd watch it. I seriously wonder why Lego uses mini dolls and other similar things on sets that are marked at the female. Yeah, I mean, okay, so for the record, I do know people who, like, they have nieces or nephews or kids who much prefer the mini dolls over Lego minifigures. So there is a reason that they are used. Most of us just don't get it. So. Technic figures are possibly the best figures that aren't minifigures. Are there Technic figures? Wow, I don't know. I haven't come across it. What do you think about the 3-in-1 castle set? It is great. I bought up 2 of them. I know people have problems with it, but I personally think, like, if it's the only castle you own, it's honestly a really solid castle. It has the feel of the older ones, and I think because of that, I don't know. It's just a really solid set. I have 2 of them, and I need to rebuild them because I took them apart to make a mock with them, and I don't actually know what happened. So I do need to do that at some point. But that is a goal of mine at some point here. Lego had the Legends series. They came and just call it Legends. Honestly, Lego Legends. Never mind. I would, honestly, that kind of sounds like a good name. I could call it Lego Legends. It just sounds like League of Legends every time I say it now. It doesn't stop me from doing it. I'm just saying. But no, that would actually be kind of a fun way to call it, is Lego Legends. And then do the revisiting there of the different themes. Appreciate. That's a good one. Thank you, Coda. I'm like kind of listening a little bit to what my roommates are talking about to try to figure out what they're talking about. And I just realized that it's Magic the Gathering. Wait. Why is this taller? Oh no, they're talking about D&D. My bad. There we go. Time Twisters. It's already a Lego theme, so I can't really do that. The 2015 Pirates line was terrible, but since I'm a psycho completeless, I bought them all anyway. Hey, you know what though? I've been looking at them. I would much rather some of those sets than some of the ones we've gotten lately. It's weird because like, yeah, when they first came out, I was like, that's horrible compared to what we've got in the past. And I'm just like, you know what? They weren't that bad. Is that bad that I say that? Like, it just, like, I think about it sometimes because I'm like, I'd much rather get these than, I don't know, something like video or something like that. You know? Personally, that's my opinion. One thing I liked about 2015 Pirates is that all the smaller sets connect together. Wait, do they actually? I didn't know that. That is really cool. So, like, because I didn't own any of them, I haven't looked into that theme too much. Just like lore-wise, and I've looked at the sets, but not crazy. But that's really cool, actually. Still waiting for the classic Lego quiz show hosted by Brad. You know what? I should do that. I should do that. That should be my next 2x4 table. I bring in... Oh, shoot. I messed up. I bring in other content creators who are kind of experts and do questions. Let's see here. No, they don't. I just built a set yesterday. They don't. I mean, again, I think they weren't great, but I don't think they're awful, though. Magic Gathering has come in a big way. I play weekly. Hey, nothing wrong with Magic Gathering. I just was super confused on what they were talking about. Mark just said you should join him on the friend side. There are so much friends. Oh, no, Mark, no. Trying to decide on a good reply to that one, Mark. Tell him when he stops buying Galador. Oh, tell him when he buys a next night set with. Tell him when he looks. Sorry, I gotta think of the best way to say this. Tell him when he looks at a Nexo Knight set without almost throwing up, then I will do Friends lore. Oh my gosh. How about that D&D Lego idea set? Ooh, I am excited for that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When they initially showed it, I have played D&D and I do enjoy D&D. But I was really scared that they were gonna pick one of the really kind of not so great D&D sets that were cool, but I don't think they were amazing and perfect for D&D. Even my like roommates who are like big D&D fans were like, yeah, no. And so I'm really glad that they picked a good D&D set, and that D&D set, it will be absolutely fire, and I'm very excited for it. So, the minifigures from 2015 were great, but I hate the builds. It hurt me personally. Yeah, I mean, look, that whole era kind of suffered from that. Like I feel like we can all agree that 2015 had its good stuff, but like 2013 Castle, 2015, like they didn't really try their hardest at it sometimes. So personally, I think it's not bad, and I think it's actually good in areas, but I don't think it's the best theme ever, but I enjoyed it personally. So what is up, everyone joining the chat? I just got the Lego ATT and really want the gunship, Swamp Speeder, UCS Vendor, and for sure all the Viking set. I mean, don't all Lego fans just have a giant list of sets that they really want? How's the Fortress going so far? What are your thoughts on the build experience? honestly, I'm loving it. I don't know if that's a mixture of me just streaming every moment of it, and the streams have just been so like, sometimes I get off a stream and I just feel drained and I feel tired, and I've not felt that way. I've felt so just, one, I'm so grateful for all the people coming out making these streams great, but I just feel so energized after all these streams. They make me really want to dive into content and really get some good stuff out for you guys. So, but I'm loving it. The build experience is great, and I've looked ahead in the instructions to some of the other ones that we might actually start today, and I'm really excited to build those parts. The other parts of the set look absolutely fantastic in my personal opinion, and I really cannot wait to get into the other parts of this set. I'm not gonna lie; those honestly look like so much fun. Brad, the figures are basically brand new condition. The Bull Knight, yeah, I'd say go for it. Again, if you have the money and stuff, I'd say go for it. People always talk smack about Nexo Knights, but I still think that it has some baller minifigures to do lots of things. Castle. I feel like I need to build my Nexo Knight sets because I have a few Nexo Knight sets. I was Nexo because people know I don't like Nexo Knights. I don't like. Okay. Let me put this straight. I don't like Nexo Knights as a castle theme. I like Nexo Knights as like a sci-fi theme. There's a difference. It's not a good castle theme, but it's a good sci-fi theme. So all I'm going to say is I'm not going to get into that until I feel like I got to build some Nexo Knight sets first. And honestly, I'll probably be a lot more happier with them when I do that. But maybe I'll hate them more. So I know why Mark hates them, though. I do, and I kind of understand in some ways. But I still love giving him as much crap as possible about it. 2015 Castle had a bit mediocre, but it still had some baller prints. Oh, no. For the record, a Lego theme cannot be great, but still amazing parts, amazing prints, amazing figures and stuff. And that's what I always try to make like people realize. It's like, yes, I say I don't like a theme. It doesn't mean I don't like the parts or some of the figures in it. There are some stuff that I absolutely dislike and I think was just awful theme to go along with, but not all of them. So. All right, we're building the door now. Wait. Oh, okay. Your next build should be I'd have to buy some Fabuland for my next build to be Fabuland. But no, it shouldn't be. I mean, no. I'm not a big Fabuland. I'm not going to lie. I personally am not a huge fan of Fabuland. I get what they were trying to do with it. Yes, for those who are wondering, I did pick the Islanders shirt today. So now I went blue coats, red coats, pirate shirt, and then Islanders. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll let you, at the end of the stream, I'll put up a poll, and you guys pick what shirt I wear on tomorrow's stream. So. Shout out to the live chat for making Brad's live streams the best. I heavily agree. You guys do make these streams absolutely awesome. I love that people come in here and want to talk about original Lego themes. It makes me happy. And I know, like, I answer a lot of the same questions sometimes, but it's really great to know that people really do care about these themes and want to learn more about them. And I gotta find, it sucks because I gotta find more themes that I can bring up and talk about in some of these chats, because I know we talk about Castle and Pirates a lot, and I want to get more space stuff here soon, maybe, or something like that, just so that I can get you guys some really cool conversations, and it's not just always the same conversations. So you think the new flag, new flag clips are going to be bad on the set? No, I haven't actually had problems with clips in a long time. So I think the clips will be absolutely fine in this set. More sci-fi than fantasy. Nexo is great, and I wish they did live and die during the Dark Ages. Oh, yeah. Shipwreck and Defense and Treasure Island connect, and the Soldiers Fort and the Soldiers Outpost connect together. Okay, now I really want those sets so I can make this happen and see what it looks like. I need to, like, I bet there's a picture out there. So happy my brother got the Amazon Adventures Temple set. That is pretty rare, and gave it to me. That is absolutely awesome. That is a really cool set too. So congratulations on getting that set. Would you army build dragons if the red and blue video? Wait, if the were more accessible. I'm trying to remember what the red and blue video heads look like. Maybe. Want to talk about OG Lego 24/7? I mean, true. That is why I love doing these chats. I got to find all those people. All right, so there's a little bit in this instruction. It says the governor's office holds the most prized possessions and important documents. So again, it is a governor. So I know in this chat throughout the stream we've talked about, oh shoot. We've talked a lot about how we think who the governor is. And I gotta say, I'm pretty certain I'm pretty sure it's an older version of Broadside. And the fact that it's a governor. I do want to make a video here soon going through all the officers in Lego Castle and going into the lore of each of them. Not the Lego Castle, Lego Pirates of the Imperials. I want to do a video just all about them different Imperials, how much they get, like, kind of like the Magisto video, but just like, I don't know, maybe just go through all the officers and that. Also, my phone is about to die here soon, so I have to quickly grab the charging cords. Just give me 1 second here. Gotta grab the charger. I meant to grab it. I've been doing it. Been remembering to do it before every stream except for this one. What is up, Lip Bricks? How are you doing today? It is going well. I hope you are doing well too. We just talked about Friends and Fabulands. We cover all the themes. It's true. We really do. We talk about every theme. I will be getting into some crazy space discussions at some point soon, though. Once I start doing more space content and my knowledge of those themes grows along, I will definitely be doing some crazy conversations about them. Has a Green Lantern profile picture, doesn't care about Lego licensing. You know what? Who cares what your profile picture is? As long as you want to talk about themes, right? Never really struggled with clips, but then again, Brittle Brown has never happened to me. I mean, I have definitely, and you guys have seen it on my streams when I built sets with Brittle Brown, definitely struggled with those. But some of the older clips I had the problem with. Talk about Sand Green Imperial torso on Pab with the white easel helmets and dark bluish gray and dark dual mode. Oh, okay. So this reminds me. So there was, and I shared this on Instagram and stuff. Oh, so this one is just swivel. You can't pull this one off. I saw something where they're not going to put the Imperials torsos on Pab because for some reason it says that it's an IP torso. Wait, whoa, Matt. New governor. Where does it say new governor? Is it the same map? I think it is. I don't know. I need to check the map. Same map as what, though? They do claim it's the same. Wait, have you gotten your set and started looking into it? Or, because I do agree, it is the same fortress, but years later. And I will agree on that, because it does say that in the instructions themselves. Yeah, exactly. How does the Imperial Torsos become an IP? I don't know. It's It's very stupid, and I can't figure out what Lego... You know, unless, I don't know, these are about to be in some Pirates of the Caribbean, but they didn't use blue torsos, so it would make no sense for them to do that. Wait, now I can't be one up by you, Matt. Okay. It does say... All right, we're gonna fact check this here. It does say though in the torso that in the instructions that this is the same same thing but years later. So I do agree with that. Sorry, same fortress, and I'm going to talk about that in the video I'm going to do about it. Okay, now I got to figure this out. I'll not be one up by you, Matt. Okay, so let me read you guys the little story here. Back in the day, Eldorado Fortress. The model brings back the charm and the original sets, including clues placed over the... Many stories that... hold up. The model designs bring back all the charm of the original set, includes clues and many stories that have taken place over the past 30 years. See if you can spot the details that will remind you of the original sets. Uncover the updated features, functions, and minifigures. Trying to figure out where in the instruction it says this. Okay, so time to continue the story. The original model is a great design, and we know many adults who played with this set as kids still feel the tremendous fondness for it. We're extremely excited to invite you back to the action-packed reunion. Over the past decades, some areas of the fortress have clearly been changed by wear and tear and perhaps occasionally encounter with pirates. Other areas have been modernized to suit the needs of modern travelers to help the governor keep those troublesome pirates at bay. I hope this updated rendition brings back the best memories and creates amazing new ones. And then also in here talks about the Golden Sovereign. The original set included a pirate comic called the Golden Medallion, which you guys, if you look that up, you can find a PDF document. If you guys want, I will share that to my community tab for you guys. The Golden Medallion, which chronicled the darling adventures of Governor Broadside and his friends and foes. Story took place on an idyllic island. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. The governor enjoyed a quiet life until the boisterous band of pirates showed up. The comic told the fun-filled story of Broadside's plans to keep the troublesome Captain Redbeard and his cowardly crew at bay. And then it does say, hold on to your doubloons, call all Imperial Guards. I'm pretty sure this is Imperial Soldiers, technically. The pirates are back. The Lego Icon set pays tribute to the all-time fan favorite, the 6279 Eldorado Fortress from 1989. The original set brought pirate adventures to life for those looking to set sail on the high seas in pursuit of bounteous treasure. Decades later, the model is still a much-loved collector's item. We can't imagine the stories that these characters have played in the kids' room ever since. So I don't see anything in here about a new governor. So that's all I'm saying, Matt. I don't know. You guys, give me your opinions in chat, what you think. But I also, if you guys want me to share those PDF, literally I found the Golden Medallion on PDF. I've been meaning to share, I just keep forgetting. So, also, Eurobricks has the other comic strips too. Okay, I missed something because there's an extra rifle here. Where does this rifle go? All right, I missed some. Also, governors rotating and chart changing wasn't terribly uncommon in the Caribbean. To my understanding, Brad. Yes, I do agree with that. Yeah, the fortress would have remained the same, but it's not unheard to have governors being appointed and taken out as either they become too old, die by pirates, or by the French crown, or the French crown wanted to. At least in the case, it'd be French considering the torsos are blue. There's plenty of other things that I do agree. There are French. And if you go on Lego.com, they say they represent French. but technically they are connected to the redcoats. That's a whole other thing, which would have been used by the France. Grayson, that's a great idea. I don't have any redcoats, so I use the CMF Series 23 Nutcracker for customs. It is a good one. That is a good one to use. But yeah, so I don't see anything about new governor. And I was trying to figure that. Wait, does it say on the box? No. On Lego.com it is wrong, though, because it does call him an admiral, which I think is really stupid that Lego doesn't even know their own products sometimes. Personal opinion. All right. So, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to build another red. Well, no, they're not. Redcoats are... No. Legitimately... So, yes, Lego Pirates does take place during the 18th century in the Caribbean. It does say that in original instructions. But I will tell you this, guys, right now. They made up... Like, they took stuff from history, but then they kept it. Because, like, the blue coats and red coats are connected in the original Lego theme. There's some books, comic stuff, and other stuff. Like when the red coats come, there's a whole thing to it, and German audio dramas and stuff. So it is all connected. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is the whole thing is connected. Red coats and blue coats are part of the same, but Imperial Armada are part of different groups. So, okay, I think I just like randomly got an extra musket here. I don't know from where. Let me just quickly look through this. Yeah, I don't see... Yeah, so I got 2 muskets there. And then there's no other spot to put in a musket. So, extra musket, I'll take that any day. Yeah, okay. If anything, chances as the Imperial Guard and the Imperial soldiers would have frequently skirmished, especially in the areas where they're nearby islands of both empires. Yeah, that's true. That's so weird because the golden age of piracy ended in 1730, which is very early 18th century. Yeah, I don't know. It says, today the Eldorado Fortress thriving port with a new governor and regiment of trustworthy Imperial troops. Yeah, I don't know. Is that Lego? Is that in the Lego instruction booklet or website? Because I have noticed Lego's website is wrong about a lot of things about this set, and they've been doing this more. It's really getting on my nerve. But Lego has been doing a lot of things where they were like, oh, like when you went, if you used to look under the castle stuff, you're like, oh yeah, it's this set and this and this, and then you look at it and like, no, the set you're referencing is actually this set. I don't know. Sorry, that was a very frustrating. Second paragraph down. Did I miss something? Oh, today the new Eldorado Fortress is a thriving port with a new governor and regiment of trustworthy guards. They're as prepared as ever to protect their tropical paradise from plundering pirates from the deepest dungeons to the top of the main tower. Fortress is a treasure trove of mysteries and the stories to discover the host. Hoist your anchors, set sail, and follow the compass of the new adventures. So it is not broadside. Matt, did you open up your Eldorado Fortress? Did you get it? How else are you seeing this? That's crazy to me. But no, that is... Okay, yeah. So it's not Governor Broadside, which makes sense. Hey, I was hoping it was because that would have been really cool. But that is very good to know because that actually helps me do some lore stuff videos. So... You know what? Hey, I'm always happy to be proven wrong, but that is really cool. So new governor, not broadside, and probably not any of the other two, such as none such or so. But it is a new governor, not admiral. You know what, Matt? I'm fine with it because we got the truth, and that's all that's important. You watched a review. Oh, absolutely. They probably took and ran with it in their own lore after all. But there's been time where the English just straight up took over English colonies and fortresses as well. You know, it makes sense. All right, we're going to the third book now. I'm very excited to do this. I'm very excited to build more of Eldorado. So, okay, we got this part done. So my only complaint is this. There's no back to that. And that makes me kind of sad. Wait. I just realized something. French colonists. Oh, yeah. No, 100%, 100%. Okay, wait, hold up. I just realized something. Is there actually a back to this? So there's a part to connect onto the back here. I'm still building Eldorado Fortress, guys, for those who are just hopping in. Okay, I don't know. We won't figure that out until build more. But as of right now, there's no back to this. I don't love cut-off buildings, but I think the rest of the set is making up for it. But also, I feel like there's more to it. I feel like there's another part that goes behind it. I can't remember. So maybe there is something like a platform that comes off the back here. Honestly, it'd be really cool if they had just put a back to that. But honestly, I'm loving the rest of this build. I like how you got the two guns here that are looking over the walkway. There's also this part, which I'm like, okay, that's weird. But I also realized there's an back, you connect the jail cell to, okay, so that is kind of weird that it's cut off there. I just wish they'd kind of like expand it just a bit to even just put one up wall behind there. Yeah, it's perfect. All I need is the historical facts right there. So there is a part, and I'm pretty sure you can put on the side here, and it actually comes off this way. So that's why there's a bit of a hole there, so that when you make it the long way, there's that. But we're going to put the governor up here for now, and we're going to work on the next bag. So we need to discuss Lego palm trees. Well, what about Lego palm trees? I think I'm going to do bag 6, and then I'll do like... Ooh, maybe I should just do bag 7. No, I want to do bag 7. How many bag 7s are there? Because there's a lot of bag 6s. So maybe I'll do bag 7 right now. Okay. We're going to do bag 7 right now. And then we're going to do bag 6 tomorrow. Plus some other bags. And then we're going to finish this up Saturday. How does that sound to you guys? I think that is the best move right there. You can also do the side so you can complete the little side balcony. Don't rely on me heavily on historical facts. Age of sail on the Caribbean, not as solid as I am. Hey, you know what? You still got some good facts. You want a full building? You know what? I should have bought in 2 and then built it in reverse. That would have kind of looked ugly. Honestly, I did really want to buy 2 of these. That would have been honestly just really cool. But consider Brad siege the Eldorado Fortress with the Vikings. They'll never expect it. You know what? Maybe. Hey, welcome Richard Brown joining a member. I've never had a message like that pop up, so I was really confused there for a second. But hey, always love seeing new people join the membership. Thank you so much, and welcome to the members group. Thank you to everyone who always who joins the membership of my channel. I absolutely love you guys, and I absolutely appreciate you guys willing to do that. I did add the Black Knight shield. Okay, there was, I couldn't remember who it was who said if I add a Black Knight shield, they would join. So I was like, you know what? We're going to add the Black Knight shield. So I'm glad, you know, you kept it up your word. I appreciate that. But hey guys, I just want to say I appreciate all the people who, you know, they donate. If you guys donate, join the membership. It's not needed, but I very much appreciate the love and support you guys do. Any money I do make from YouTube, I mean, this is my full-time job, so but it does go right back into fixing up the channel and all of that. So, like, I'm not saying fixing up the channel, making new content and going after it and helping me be able to get sets like Eldorado Fortress. And so I just want to say big thanks to all of you guys and for the love and support you guys have shown to me. So, just wanted to quickly say that. But now we can talk about palm trees because Captain Fowl. Because, you know, Captain Fowl wanted to bring it up. So, the new ones, yes, they aren't as good, but honestly, they're not bad. I do think Barracuda Bay did a really good job with palm trees. So, yeah. Also, by the way, for those who are talking about the torsos not being on pad pieces from a set won't appear until a couple months, but after, so the reason I was talking about that was because there's a rumor that they're IP, and that's why they won't appear in the future. Because we all know that they won't appear for at least 6 months, if that. But there is a fear that they won't appear for a while after that. Let's see here. Brad, buy a second one of this set and make a trading post out because get the boat. That is true. Okay, I will be honest, and I will. And look, I'm never trying to push people to give me money or anything like that. I swear. But if somehow I got how much it would cost in donations during streams, I would buy a second one. But I'm not going to push anyone to do that. I'm not going to like even be like, oh, we're going to do a challenge or anything like that. No. Because I don't want to. I'd rather people buy their own Eldorado Fortress from themselves. I was thinking to do Port Royal, which would be really cool to see how to do that with this. Or do build the smaller builds of like Broadside Brig and Lagoon Lockup. So, that would be... All right, I need to scroll down because I'm... Oh, it is. What does this one say? What is this one? We just passed something. I want to see what it says. I like need to attack. Okay, never mind. It's not interesting. I read that one already. Let's go here. Yeah, I don't know what IP they're talking about though. That I don't know. But that's a rumor. Nothing. We know nothing until actually something happens, which is a weird way of putting it. But you guys know what I mean. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there, and I can't even try to start guessing what is going on with either Lego or with the rumors of this. So I don't know, but I'm gonna give out hope that I'm put in hope, keep up the hope that we will get these torsos because I want a small unit of them. So my only thought is that Lego set let some companies designs for a game or movie. And they own the designs now. Oh, yeah, that would suck. Can't think of what game, though. I mean, hey, if we're getting... it would be like 2K Racers, wasn't it? Wouldn't it be? But I don't think so. Look, all I'm saying, if we got a Lego Pirates video game, I would totally get into that. I think all the icon stuff is free game. All the knight stuff went up. The ideas pieces may not. No, but like even the Blacktron torsos were up there. So it's not like they can't go up there. They can be used. So I don't know what's going on there. But I think they'll upset a lot of fans if Castle got their paywalls and Pirates fans don't. I 100% agree with that. I definitely agree with that a lot. So hopefully that is not the case. Also, Richard, now that you joined, after this, I got to do Black Knight because look, if you're coming for the Black Knight stuff, I still got my look. I'm gonna grab it for a second here. Now this is not sealed at all, but I have this set, and I need to do it at some point. So I mean, I guess I need to build this set for you guys now. After I'm done with Eldorado Fortress. So, and then I gotta figure out a place to put all these sets because I really need to reorganize my shelves. What is up, our Toy World? How you doing today? I just saw that you posted a new Pirates video. I gotta check that out. Guys, if you're not subscribed to our Toy World, he is awesome, and he is doing some Pirates and Castle videos too, where he's... Did I just get a second? Okay, well, we're adding this figure over here. He's doing some great stuff over on his channel with original Lego themes too. I got to meet him at Chicago actually, so I highly recommend going and checking out his stuff if you do like what I'm doing over here on my channel. Let us hope that they appear, not planning on getting any, but hey. I mean, look, we always just still want the option. Yes, you do. I never had that one. Look, okay, there we go. Yeah, I wasn't planning on buying that when I showed up to Chicago, but it was there. And so, it's okay, I'll tell you guys the story of how I got that one. I'll probably tell a few other times because that's just how I am. So I see a bunch of people packed around this one table, and all of them are like asking this person questions and looking at it and looking over it, and they're trying to talk the person down. I quickly did once, I saw it, and I go, ooh, that would be cool to add to my collection. And the person was like, yeah, would you go down? Because I think I paid $175. And the person was like, would you go down to $150? And the person was like, no, I literally am just selling this for exactly what I bought it for or something like that. And I saw in Bricklink that it was not that price. And so the person, like, they were going to try to keep hustling until they got their price. And I just go, I'll pay you the money right now, and pulled out my wallet, pulled out a wad of cash. And the person was like, oh, okay, yep, you got it. So, like, a bunch of people, I was able to just like pull it out of the hands of, because I was like, look, if I don't get this, I'll be kind of pissed at this point. So, and also like, I just know that this person wasn't going to go down a single penny, and I was fine with it too, because when I looked at the prices, I still need to go through it and check it for parts and figures and stuff. But the guy told me it was 100% complete, and it looked good, at least when I quickly opened up the box. So yeah. But you never know. I may have been a too hasty decision there, but still really cool to add that one to my collection. You know, it's always nice to add a few more sets. Because I would love at some point to basically get every castle ever made. That is on a list of things that I want to do. I think it would be really cool to have that as a collection. And I'd love to get kind of like glass shelves set up, and then have it in the order of Yellow Castle to, you know, because 90th Anniversary Castle is technically the new one, 90th Anniversary Castle. And each one has the display of figures around with it. Even if that's like kind of like each faction's main fortifications. But I'd love at some point in my life to own each and every castle ever made. But that will be a while before I have that collection anytime soon. I need some water quickly. I'm talking my voice off here. And I apologize for the annoying sound my water bottle makes. I don't know why it does that. I really hate it. But it's got all my stickers on it, so I can't just get rid of it. All right, here. I will say I did see Guarded In, and I'm kind of sad I passed up on that one. But at the same time, who knows? So, as we're getting closer to Virginia, though, I don't know. I might need to do some mock building streams. because I really need to work on this mock. I'm like really enjoying the streams I'm doing. I'm really enjoying you guys being in here. But I really feel like I need to do some mock building ones because I need to be working on this mock. And when I'm done with this mock, because I really want to try to put some cool effort into it, I'm gonna make my first mock video where it's like one of my videos, just like a full length, 5-minute video or something about the mock I'm working on, the fun details I'm putting into it, kind of what I'm trying to do with it. I've never done one of those before. I don't know. Should I do that? I don't know. I always like to know what you guys are looking for. Usually I try to do a lot more original theme stuff, but I don't know. I want to talk about this mock I'm making, and I want to work on it, but so. Do I only wear castle/pirate shirts? I also have space. I was actually wearing my Blacktown shirt because I went to the Lego store today. But no, yeah, for those who asked, I only do wear Brick Monarch shirts. At this point, that's all I wear. That's like all I am, is just, I wear Brick Monarch shirts. And it's not just because like he sponsors my content and stuff. It's just like, I love this stuff. And I also just love, I like to be able to show the thing I love. Like when I used to be a big superheroes and stars fan, that's all I wore. So, I absolutely love that. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out the best way to describe that. Like, I absolutely love these shirts. And again, it's not just because, whatever. Like, I legit actually like them. And, yeah. So, actually, I'm about to start working with another company here that does some really cool merchandising called the Brick Chest. But they got, like, castle shoes and hats and same thing with pirates and stuff. And I'm about to pick up some of those because I need to be full drip for Virginia. So, is Witch's Magic Manor a castle? What says Witch's Magic Manor? Lego Castle content is going big time this year. Appreciate everything people like you have done for the scene, Brett. Hey, appreciate it so much. Dude, you're also starting to kill it. I need to watch your videos in that the pirate space that you've been working on lately, because I want to see your thoughts on pirates and stuff. Shoot, I'm trying to think. But yeah, no, dude, I'm absolutely loving seeing all the content creators that are popping up that are talking about this stuff. I'm glad that people have been inspired by me talking about it. And I want to talk about it more. I want to be like 3 or 4 videos a day, like week. 3 videos a week of just tavern talks and space sports and harbor masters and Lego Legends, the idea that I had. The idea you guys had of revisiting these old themes. I want to be doing those every single day if I could. But it is so much more work than I like to admit to make some of these. So hopefully at some point here soon we'll be getting one of those weekly of like tavern talks or harbor masters or whatever. So, I mean, look, I want to make sure it's good quality content and it isn't just me talking to screen. What I've done so far with tavern talk, especially, is such a unique look and style and how it feels and how I talk about stuff. I mean, it's not unique. There's other people doing it, but I want to make sure it's like up to that quality that I expect of it. So, how often do I get stopped in public for the shirts I wear? More than I would think. Like when I'm at the Lego, when you're not at the Lego, because it's gonna stay at the Lego store. There are times people are like, "Hey, I recognize that shirt. Like that's Black Falcons, right?" And usually I try to wear more iconic shirts out. So there is definitely enough people have that it's at least okay. I don't get out much anymore, but it used to be a lot. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm really trying to. How do I put this? Wow, I completely lost my train of thought. No, I do get recognized for it enough though. So, man, I'm still working on that video I told you about the crossed axes. Also, Tafford and Talk is wonderful series. Well, thank you. Oh yeah. You're the one who... Okay, sorry. My brain legitimately just is... I forget some stuff after, like... I'll see it and I'll remember it. But you're working on some awesome videos right now for Castle and stuff. So I can't wait to see what you're going to do there and see what you're going to talk about on your channel once you finally get that started. All right. Shirts are always fantastic. Well, thank you. Yeah, I love them. I don't know. I legitimately, at this point, the only time I refuse to wear Brick Monarch shirts when I'm exercising because I don't want to get them, like, damaged or anything. Not that they will, I just don't want to sweat in them. They're, like, my favorite shirts. And I used my, like, awful kind of shirts to, like, sweat in when I'm working out. So I don't do them there. I don't sleep in them. Yeah, they sadly don't have adventurer shirts yet. I know he's trying to work on adventurer shirts. I will be honest, I've talked to him about it. The hard thing about adventurers, so Lego is targeting, and it's really, there's a whole back end to all of this too. Like, if you notice, they don't have the space shirt, and that's because Lego is forcing anybody who's selling a space shirt to take it down, which is really weird that they're doing that. So maybe like, hey, we're getting a VIP space shirt or something like that, but I don't think that's the case. Just Lego being Lego. Sorry, I'm trying to explain this. So yeah, but they're also targeting any company that's putting like minifigures on shirts because they don't like that too. So it's weird. I don't know what Lego's doing there. Because a lot of this stuff they don't actually have the copyright to. So yeah. Years ago while I was camping, I seen a Lego red beard shirt. My grandma let me choose between a metal Hulk poster or that, and I chose the Hulk poster. Oh, that sucks. I mean, the red beard shirt would have been cool, but I get it. I get it. I really do. Yeah. So that's why, like, they don't always... Yeah, there's a lot of places that, like, don't have the adventure shirts and stuff like that going on. It's because of all that weirdness. So... Also, is the 2x4 turning into a weekly show with the stud buds gone? Love this week's show. Oh, thank you guys. And for the record, if you guys haven't seen this week's show, you should definitely go check it out. I had a great time with Maticus. We had some amazing conversations on during it. I want to turn it into a weekly show. I got to find the right day for it. So, and because I don't want to have guests on every time because it's just how I do that one. And so with stud buds being gone, I want to turn it into a weekly show or a bi-weekly show. So I got to figure that out. But I will at some point. Again, right now it's hard because like sometimes I have a topic and I have people I want to talk with that topic about. So I got to figure it out on how, like, because it is like pulling a weekly topic every week, which isn't a bad thing. I like finding those topics. But yeah, with stud buds gone, I might honestly actually honestly try to turn it into a weekly show. It is so inspiring, refreshing to see classic Lego theme. Lego make this comeback, especially with the plethora of licensed themes most people love. I agree. I think it is really amazing how much it's come because there's so many cool sets coming out, but that the people are just loving original Lego themes. And they've really made a comeback. And I think it is with people like me, you, and all these other people, everyone from like BFAB to, Sans to so many other people who are talking about original Lego themes again. And I think it helps with the sets that, people want to enjoy and love these Lego themes. So I definitely think it is really cool to see that happen. So what is up, Death Ray? If Lego wants to target these companies, they should make their own shirts with these logos. If not, let them be. I agree. I 100% agree. Yeah, it's so crazy, the whole situation, because it's just like, come on, like Lego, you aren't gonna do this. And it's kind of nice that, you know, other companies can make these, but like at the same time, just like, yeah, let them be. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. I'm not even showing you guys. What is up, Kegger Productions? Wow, a bunch of the regulars coming in all at once here. Water, fire, air, and dirt. Mtron magnets. They did. Where did they go? It would be really cool for Mtron magnets to come back. I'll be honest. I would absolutely love that. We need Find the Best Lego Pirate Ship stream. I'll talk with some people and see what I can do. Because that will honestly be... Oh, wait. Because that would honestly be a very fun one to do. Oh, okay. That's not what I thought we were doing with that. All right, so... Gotta head out. Take care. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Richie. Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. How's the build so far? Really good. So we're doing bag... We skipped ahead a little bit, and then tomorrow... So we're doing bag 7 right now. We're going to do bag 6. Tomorrow, so make sure... And so I'm not putting a video out tomorrow, so I will be doing bag 6, I don't know, 6 p.m. maybe later. I don't know. I think at some point. What's up, cool collector guy? I don't know. I got to figure out when I want to do that next. But yeah, so sorry, I'm losing train of thought like crazy over here. I will be streaming that. So, and then I probably will do one more stream Saturday, and that will be the last stream I do, which I don't want these to end, but I'm very excited. Yes, those are bowls. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of seeing what I'm doing here. But yes, those are bowls that are sitting down in front of me. So yeah, I'll probably be doing one stream tomorrow, and then do like one stream and basically until I'm done with this set, and that will be it. And then I should be doing a review out of this. So as per usual, at an ungodly time for me, we'll still try to show up. If I don't wind up passing out. Hey, I do apologize for that, everyone, that I do this so late. This is just such a good time for me to do it. Honestly, I'll probably, the Saturday one, I'm going to do like a 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock stream. So, do I plan on making any videos about adventures? Yes, 100% yes. I just haven't done them yet. And I apologize, like, so many, like, I plan on doing videos... yeah, then probably working on my mock for a bunch. And those will probably be my next streams, because I need to finish that by Brick Fair, Virginia. I've never done a mock building stream before, so we'll figure that out, because it's going to be me shuffling around looking through parts. It won't be just like how these are. So I'm going to try to have fun with it. But yeah, I mean, you guys want me to do a mock stream? My roommates are playing video games. Eldorado Fortress is taking the lead in the poll, 67%. That's very interesting to see. Yeah, do you guys want me to do mock building? I can't remember if I asked this earlier. Yeah. So, I'll probably do like a 12 o'clock stream, and then after this, like, I need to do a ton of streams. I need to do a ton of streams of building this mock, because I need to finish it by Virginia. So, yeah, maybe, yeah, actually, because maybe you guys can help. Give me some ideas and stuff, and I'll show you guys what I'm working on here, because I've gotten a little more done. But yeah, and then I'm probably going to do like a review on this set. Because you guys have been all asking for my thoughts, and I've kind of given you guys them throughout this. And I'm trying to decide, I've never done, look, I'm very open with you guys about how I do content, and I hope you guys appreciate, whatever, you guys can think how you think. But I try to be very open because, like, I don't know, there's many things that I do. Oh, okay, that's what. So I don't know. I'm just a pretty open and honest guy. So I want. Shoot, how do I put this? So there's a lot of stuff I've never done before, and it's like I've never done like I've done one review. My first video on this channel is a review, and it's awful. It's really bad, guys. Don't watch that. I highly recommend not watching that video. But because of that, like, I haven't done a review, and so I want to do a review that feels like me as a content creator, and not like, the crazy amount of other people out there doing reviews. So I want to do something that feels like me and that I enjoyed making too. So I'm trying to figure out how to do a review that's, yeah, I don't really know how to explain that. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I'm going to try to figure out how to do this. This is the second extra musket we have gotten. If this keeps up, we're just going to have a crazy amount of muskets. So yeah, like, I want to try to figure out how to do it and have some fun with it, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And then same thing with mock building stream and doing a mock video when I'm finally finished with that. So yeah. Also, okay, so there we go. You actually liked it. Okay, that's good. I just remember I looked homeless in that video. So the fortress is cool. The crane is a little big. It kind of draws your attention. I will say they make a comment about that in the video. In the instructions. And so probably I'll do like a mixture of Easter eggs mixed with review, and kind of have fun with it that way. So if you already have the Lego ideas 21322 Pirates of Barracuda base set, you can dock it alongside the pier. Feels like your opinion is that your own and wasn't swayed by the outside sources and factors. I mean, yeah, that too, and just also like how my style of editing and all that too. So always want to have fun with that. So okay, so this can go on the edge. This might, okay, my first second part here. Where's a clip? Oh, this just says connectors. So like you could stick this over here and you can dock to it. Where does this go in the scheme of... I don't know. Wait, where does this part go? I agree. I think I should emphasize the lore of the sets. Definitely should be something I talk about when I do my videos. And that is something I'm going to probably focus on when I start doing reviews and stuff like that. Because I want to do reviews. I want to do reviews of stuff like this because it's cool. And I want, all of you guys always ask me to do reviews, and I've never done a review. So I'm gonna make sure I do it this time. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this connects right here, which gives you this whole underground labyrinth of stuff now. And I'm seeing a common theme there, and I'm really excited to see this whole underground labyrinth and how it works and how it looks when it's done. So this probably goes here. So you can kind of get where, your people sit and cooking, and then there's still areas there. And you also get quite a few extra muskets, which I'm kind of happy with. So, still happy with this set. What do you think about these red pieces on the wall? I love it. I love it. It's this dark crimson red, and it looks perfect because it like kind of matches the original Eldorado Fortress in that way. But it also is talking about in the set how like this set is supposed to feel like a little more broken up. Like it's gotten some shots from Pirates cannons. They've had to fix it. So it kind of like has this like crumbling feel to it, and especially of how they use the red pieces. Because the red pieces are like the 1x2, and they're kind of circular at each end. So really does a good job there. The in and out historical, but yeah, so I'm absolutely loving this. And yeah, extra muskets, always a win. That we've gotten 2 so far. I'm loving that. So, you know, we can stick some figures right here, and you know, have an officer up here. So, the in and out universe, historical significance of the set is definitely my favorite thing you add that makes it feel more immersed in the fandom. Yes, and I'll probably will do that. Kind of talk about like some historical stuff. They're the curved 1x2s. Yes, exactly that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have fun with this review though, whatever I end up doing, and I'm really hoping you guys will enjoy it. And I'm you know, I'll throw my normal Lego humor in there. There is some very interesting parts to this set that I'm very interested to explore once it's all done. So honestly, I'm loving it. This is already feeling pretty big, and so I'm excited for when the rest of this connects to it and how that kind of looks. But before I end this stream, I'm going to quickly do one thing. I'm going to do one thing. All right, so Eldorado won that poll. So now we need to have one other quick poll. All right. What shirt do I wear tomorrow? Pirates, blue coats, red coats, Islanders. All right. As I finish up here, we're gonna put out this poll. Let me know what you guys think. Which one do you guys want me to wear? Yes, let's quickly show you guys the mock I'm working on. Not a crazy amount done on it yet. I need to pull out the parts. I'll probably start on it more here soon. But I've been like kind of grinding away on content, and also I've been out of the house. Oh my gosh. I got so many parts now. So, all right. So I added in this front part here, and I'm basically making a harbor. You know, gotta be partial to the red boy. Oh, got some blue coats love in there. A lot of blue coats love. So I'm doing, so I made this. So this looks very ugly, I know, on the backside, but no one's supposed to see that, so it's perfectly fine. So this connects to this to make it longer. We can make him do laundry. Oh, what's up, Firebird? How you doing today, man? Hope everything's going well with you. We're going to do mock building streams here soon, but while I ask this final question, I'm going to start, just people want to know what's going on here. So I built up this, and I kind of put a little bit of, like, I don't know, texture to it, and I'm going to make it the front kind of look like this. So it's going to have one more plate that looks exactly like this next to it, and then I might have some wooden dot coming out, but there's definitely a ship here. And I kind of want to maybe make a little tower too of like stuff. So then we got the fort part behind it. And this is a very simple fort. I'm probably going to make it a little more complicated. And we're going to put like, there's a little indent there too. I'm going to make like some stands of people selling stuff and people moving some stuff around. I'm not using the CMFs I recommended in my CMF video to add in here. I'm also thinking, so this is this right now, but I'm going to build up this with gray because you're going to be able to see this side because there's going to be another plate right here. So this will turn gray, and any of the parts that you're going to be able to see, I'm also going to try to make this side over here gray so that you don't see that, because that is something you're going to be looking at. But I'm thinking about maybe putting like a tunnel back here or something, or putting a little something back here, like an indent back here too. And maybe having a few people like hiding it or something. Because I know some harbors just had like basically this, and then the dock would pull up alongside it. And so at least have a gangplank. I don't know what else I'm going to do about it. I'm going to try to look at some like historical photos and some stuff to get some ideas. But then we got the stairway, which I'm actually really proud of how this stairway looks of coming up here. So there is a stairway right there. And then up top, we got 3 cannon holes. And then we got some blue coats up there. And I just got a bunch more blue coats for that. The stairs at the front are definitely a choice for the fort. I know it's like weird, but like I wanted to do an upper level. And this was a really cool upper level like that. And I've seen a lot of images. Okay, if you've ever played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, there's these stairs that kind of wind up the fort to the fort when you dock at some of these forts you fight. I also saw a bunch of other images like that, and I was like, yeah, that's not maybe historically accurate, but I just thought it looked cool. And I wanted to, like, I would love to do a third base plate and have it even raise up more, and that's where the fort is. But then this stairway goes to the gate that goes in there. So, I don't know. It's what I'm going with right now, at least. And then over here is going to be a building, which is going to be white masonry bricks striped with some tan through it to kind of give it a look. Maybe with a little bit of yellow, because I really like how Eldorado Fortress looks. So maybe some yellow and then I'm thinking a dark red roof, because I got to go to some dark red. You can always check the forts like Brimstone Hill, Fort King George. Those are good ones to do. So I'm going to do a building over here, and then this part will be kind of another gray like this with a building. And then I'm thinking I want to do some grates too on one of these. And you see like Redbeard and his crew on the other side of it. Like Redbeard and another pirate on the other side of the grates. Like they're sneaking in. So right now it's only going to be 2x2 plates, and I'm bringing this down to Brickfair, Virginia. I want to find some way that you see like Redbeard and his crew like sneaking in through this fort, because, and I'm gonna hide some Easter eggs to other characters throughout it. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be doing yet, but I think there will be a lot of fun that I will be having with this. So 2x2 plates, 2 water plates, and then a plate here, and then 1 building as of right now, because I think that's what I can finish by Virginia. So a week ago at my Lego store in Austin, was surprised they're not selling for Eldorado Fortress, and I wonder if it changed during this week. As in they're not selling it at all, or are they like sold out of it? Because that's really weird that they're not selling a set. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Look at Sea of Thieves, Port Murick. Okay, I'll definitely have to check that out. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm working on. I'm just gonna have fun with it. Like, honestly, that's just like, it's not gonna be historically accurate. It's not gonna be whatever. It's just like, imagery comes to me and I kind of just throw it in. So I'll probably have something like this. And I'll probably also have another monitor open with like images I'm looking for and stuff like that, as kind of inspiration for it. So yeah, once I'm done with Eldorado, we're gonna be doing that. But so for tomorrow's stream, I will be wearing my blue coat shirt, and then we're gonna be working more on Eldorado Fortress here, and I cannot wait to do that. And I really can't wait to get into more of this set. So hope you guys all had an absolutely amazing day, and I hope that, look, you guys are back on tomorrow's stream. I want to keep having the awesome conversations. We're going to keep going hard on those. So hope you all have a fantastic day. And guys, make it awesome. Spread some Lego love. Let's talk about those original themes. Bye-bye!